Struggling with irregular periods, missing your cycle, this is for you. Quick little backstory first. I lost my period for a year and a half. I eventually got it back, but I lost it again. Just now. And if you're going through something similar, I hope this could help you too. Keep watching to see the 4-step natural plan to get your cycle back. We're gonna be starting off with the foods that I need to getting my period back. So we're gonna start off with flax seeds and sesame seeds. I heard about seed cycling. I never heard about it before, but it's basically taking different seeds on where you are at in your cycle. So from day 1 to ovulation, you're supposed to take flax seeds and pumpkin seeds, and then sesame seeds and sunflower seeds from ovulation to day 1. And then we have avocado and olive oil. I want to start having more monosaturated fats, which are the good fats. And then we have fatty cheese and fatty fish. I usually get the reduced fat cottage cheese, but not anymore. We're gonna be getting the more expensive full fat version of cottage cheese. Yeah. Carbs are great. And I have not been getting enough carbs because... So I am basically unlearning things to learn things. So we have legumes, buckwheat. I've never really had buckwheat, but I want to try it out. Then we have oats, pasta, beetroot, and fortified cereal. So I saw one that's called Total. Never heard of it before, but it has 100% of the vitamins that we need. Easy carbs, good with milk. Count me in. And then last but not least, my grocery list is going to have the supplement called Evening Primrose Oil. I was actually recommended this by my doctor, so I didn't just find it online. It was like, oh yeah, that's the one. And I usually don't fully trust these type of supplements because they just feel like I don't know, I don't get it. I wrote down little notes for my period. So Evening Primrose Oil has benefits for PMS, helps with mood swings, breast pain, and it also helps with regulating your menstrual cycle. Stay tuned to the actual grocery haul and the rest of this journey. Now I'm here with my big bowl of oats, and I'm gonna be calculating the intakes that I need. Honestly, understanding what I truly need, because there's a difference of thinking what you need and then knowing what you need. So right now I have my bowl of oats. It's chocolate, flax seeds, peanut butter, banana, and the base is protein powder with cocoa powder and oats. Okay, so you guys are looking at my screen right now. And this is the fat intake calculator. So I'm 20 years old. I'm a female. I'm 5'3". Right now I am weighing 114. So right here it says a daily fat, 39 to 69. That's just to maintain. And to gain, it's 51 to 89. You could easily overestimate or underestimate how much you're getting of fat, of carbs, of any of that. So when you look at these numbers and you really calculate what you need, things get real. Let's get another bite. Now moving on to carbs. 184 if you want to do 40% carbs. 55% would be 253. 253 is 55%. And then to gain 1 pound is 327. I think that's what we need to know to eat more. Now we're moving on to exercise. To give it to you guys straight, exercise could either contribute to miss your regular period or actually help to regulate your cycle. Let me explain. According to an article on Healthline, exercise itself doesn't make your menstruation stop. It's the mismatch of the energy consumed and the energy used. So basically, the energy you consume and the energy you use has to add up. It's not about exercising specifically. It's about fueling for how much you exercise and more. So why is exercise one of the ways? I think we can all agree that exercise is great for you. Whether it's walking, swimming, dancing, yoga, running errands, it adds on to healthy lifestyle, which promotes a healthy cycle. We're gonna take me as an example. After learning this information, I actually experimented with different ways to exercise. I tried out yoga classes, and not regular yoga, but hot yoga.
What's the job of the band? Your resistance band? Okay.
Let me just say, it was not a walk in the park. I quickly realized that burning all my calories away wasn't the best idea when trying to get my cycle back. Good exercise, just not really aligned with my goal. But guess what exercise does align with my goal? Pickleball. Pickleball. Honestly, it's a fun way to exercise and it doesn't take up that much energy like hot yoga or running. So the only way exercise can go against you is if you overdo it and you don't feel enough for it. Overall, exercise in balance will help you regulate your cycle. Stop whatever you're doing, relax, and let's talk about stress. So these are the 3 main points: the issue, why it matters, and how to fix it. My dog wants to come outside. So let's break down the issue first. After researching a little bit and writing it down, I found that there's actually 2 reasons to this issue. The first one is hormones. When we stress, we release a hormone called cortisol, and too much of cortisol can lead to an imbalance in our hormones, which leads to, you guessed it, irregular periods. Our bodies need a specific level of hormones to function, and even the slightest imbalance can have an effect on our cycles. The second reason is energy. I don't know about you guys, but stressing takes up way too much energy. So when talking about our cycles, it goes like this. For our bodies to have a regular, healthy cycle and function normally, we need lots of energy. But then stress comes along, and there goes the energy that we needed for our period. So basically, don't use the energy that your cycle needs on stress. So why does it matter? And why should it concern you? Sometimes it feels like there are endless things to stress about, especially with social media, so much information. But does stressing get us anywhere? No. Does stressing benefit us? No. Stress is not on our side, and it will not help to get a healthy cycle. So let's fix it. I know we all have busy lives, but there are so many simple, realistic ways to de-stress. So take notes. Here are a couple. Decluttering, journaling your thoughts, coloring in a color book, making your own coffee, stretching in the morning, listening to a podcast. The list can go on and on and on. Personally, in my lifestyle, what really helps me to de-stress is reading, making matcha, journaling my thoughts, and the most simple of all, going outside. If you don't like any of the ones that I told you, trust me on this one, just step outside. I know it sounds so simple, but just being outside, it's a game changer. Also, I created a blog post to help you with de-stressing. It's milamind.com. I'll link that down below for you guys. Before we move on to the next step, take with you these 2 things. 1, don't waste your energy on stress. 2, just step outside. So now we know the 4 steps: figuring out the foods, calculating intake, exercise, and stress management. I also want you guys to remember that every body is different. There's no one size fits all for these type of things. Check in with your body and listen to the cues that it's trying to tell you, whether it's irregular cycles, low energy, or just missing your period completely. I hope this video helped you guys out with whatever it may be that you're going through, and I hope it makes you realize how important our cycles are. We all have the choice to create healthy lifestyles with healthy cycles. Subscribe if you want to follow on in the journey of getting my period back and how I'm going to be implementing this 4-step plan in my own life. So stay tuned for many more upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one.